Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can ace all your prerequisites, or at least do really well in them, especially if you're doing them at a community college where they have lots of campuses and lots of professor options. So for me personally, I did most of my prerequisites for nursing in high school as a dual credit student. So I got half of them done in high school and half of them done in 1 year. So my tips are, first, there is a website called Rate My Professor. Okay, you can go on there, type in the name of your professor, and it'll give student ratings. Whoever took that class and wrote a rating on it, it'll show their ratings for that professor. So if your community college is big and they have several professors you can pick from for your course, I would definitely use Rate My Professor to help you. So as far as picking, you want to read through not only the good ones, but the bad ones, all the reviews, and you want to pay attention to what they're saying. So sometimes some people will write like the amount of course content that they had. So take that into consideration for the weight of your exams and stuff. And for like, is this the right course for you? And then also pay attention to the not so good ratings to see what happened, like why they put a bad rating. If they say something like, run for your life, probably you shouldn't be taking that professor, unless it's your last option, right? So you do want to read through and be very critical in your decision, because they are letting you choose your professor, so choose wisely. I would spend like a day, well, yeah, pretty much a day, just going through the professors and their ratings to see which one sounded the most like practical. So I would definitely recommend that. And then after that, if you picked well, hopefully your professor, you don't want a mean professor who grades um, unfairly, or who overloads you with work and then grades it super difficultly. You want a decent professor. I mean, you're going to work for any class, but you want him to be okay. And personally, I found that online classes were easier to do than in person. But of course, that's my preference. Usually, sometimes professors, you want to make sure, like if you're choosing to do online, when you're looking at those reviews, you want to make sure that they're by other online students. So like in their review, they're either going to say, I did this class online, or they'll have like a little computer sign in the top, and that shows you that they did it as an online course. Because sometimes professors, the way they teach in person is not the same as their online course. So you do want to take that into consideration. And then look at the grades, like how people did with that class. I had a sociology professor. He actually made our class really fun. We just read a book and we would write like a little notebook thing on it, like a little review of some question that he had. And he graded really nicely. So you want to look out for those kind of professors who don't try to make their course hard. But if your class does not let you pick your professors, then maybe you want to talk to upperclassmen or people who've been in the class already and see what their tips are on how to study, and what the professors like, and their tips, and that can really help you too. So I hope that helped. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.